guys, my name is Danielle. You can call me Dani and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my February Empties video. Now before we start, I do want to apologize. I know I have been uploading a lot of haul videos lately. And it's not gonna stop. I have a lot more haul videos coming because the spring is coming, so I am sort of doing like a spring cleaning type of series that I'm gonna be doing on my channel, and it's gonna be involving my beauty room and my regular room. So it's gonna take some time filming and editing that. So I pre-filmed a bunch of haul videos for you guys, so that's gonna be coming up. I know haul videos aren't really, you know, that exciting, and I'm sorry. It's just the most that I can quickly film and have enough time to like edit and stuff while also doing my cleaning and restructuring at the same time. And I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry that that's gonna be coming up to you. If you are tired of my hauls, I'm so sorry, but I promise the ending result will be a lot better. Because after all the haul videos, I will be then posting my spring cleaning videos, where that will consist of me reorganizing my beauty room and also decluttering makeup. And that sort of like goes hand in hand with the haul videos, because I do haul some makeup stuff. And so I'm able to put those new makeup into my collection. I will be decluttering some of my collection and able to fit that in. So it's kind of like, you know, a win situation here for you. But yes, that is what is happening. So there will be 2 series coming up after the hauls. It will be the sort of the decluttering part of the series, and then the second one will be sort of the how do I explain it? Like the reorganization and the I don't even know, how do you even, like, redecorating or whatever of my beauty room. And then at the same time, the switch out of my regular room, where I take out all of my fall and winter clothes and bring out my spring and summer clothes. So we will go through those, and then we'll like take out the things that I want and look through those clothes, donate the ones that I feel like I won't be wearing this year or anything like that, or that I've outgrew or anything like that. So that is gonna be a two like separate series that will be coming up this year, and hopefully March, April, sometime in April, May-ish, that will be coming up. But for now, there will be a lot of haul videos. And I really want to apologize, because I'm sorry. I know not all of them will be exciting, but I do want to warn you that is what's coming. But today we are doing my February empties, and then I will hopefully try to like fit in some like random videos in there. Like, I'll try. Okay guys, I promise I will try. But like I said, the main one is going to be haul videos. So I'm sorry, but if you like haul videos, make sure you are subscribed, because those will be coming towards you. And if you're not the biggest fan of hauls, I totally understand. But please still be subscribe, you know, because that declutter and the sort of redecorating and sort of like switching around everything is going to be happening as well in a couple of months. So make sure you are subscribed so that you can stay tuned for that one. So enough of that. Let's go ahead and talk about my empties. So in the month of February, there was only 28 days this month. Usually I think there's 29, but don't quote me on that, because I don't know. I really don't know. I ended up having, let's see, 57 empties, and I think that was more than last month. I think last month I had 54 or something like that. I don't remember. I probably have like my thing here, but I'm too lazy to look at it. But I know I did not use up as much product, like the amount the dollar amount that I used up in January and February. In February, I only used up $539.49 worth of product. And I do believe it's because in February, I used a lot more of low-end, sort of affordable brands. So that definitely made the prices stay more lower. And another thing that I definitely forgot to talk about in January is that I also count my travel size / sample size items in my empties and like my project stuff. So here is my little notebook that I keep around where I write down all my stuff. So in February, like I said, the products I used was 57. So in those 57 products, the amount of high-ends I used was 22. So 22 out of those 57 products were high-end. So they were like the more like expensive luxury type products. And then out of the 57, the rest of them, 35 of those products were low-end / more affordable products. So with that being said, 37 of those products were beauty products, which means they were like for the body, the hair, they were for makeup remover, they were beauty products, things like that, you know? And then 20 of those, and then the leftover 20 from the 57 were makeup products. So they could be like setting powders or mascaras or whatever I use, which we'll go into later because I totally forgot what I used. So then putting all that together, the amount like of low ends I used 35. So I did use more low end products than I used high end because the high end was 22. So with the low end being greater, the price point of how much I used this month was definitely lower than what I used last month, which was $539.49. Last month I used about $750 something, I want to say. I don't remember the exact, but I do know it was around $700. And yeah. So something that I didn't talk about in January was also the products that didn't have a price point at all. So out of those 57 products, the ones that didn't have a price point at all because they were like sample size or their size amount didn't have a price point to it were 12. So this month, out of the 57 products I used out of, 12 of them were either like sample sizes or sizes that brands no longer carried, or were sizes that were gifted to me that aren't necessarily for sale at a retail price, if that makes sense. So I did forget to add up all the amount that I spent this month, so I'm gonna quickly do that real quick off camera. You can see Gracie right there. And then we will come back to how much I spent in the month of February. All right, so calculating the amount of money that I spent in the month of February, I spent $316.42 in the month of Grace. She's playing with her panda bear. So I spent $316.42 in the month of February. And so then subtracting the amount that I used up with the amount that I spent, I technically like saved or used up or however much is $223.07, which definitely is not the best. Yeah. I want to say it was towards the end of the month that really got to me because I did make a big purchase at Sephora at the end of the month, but still I was able to use at least $1,000 worth of products, so that's still something to be proud of, I should say. So yeah. Okay, so now that we have the number portion out of the way, I want to show you some of the products that I actually did use up. So for example, I'm trying to think. All right, to start off with, I did use up 4 primers in the month of February. I did use up the Wet n Wild primer serum, and I also used up the MAC Strobe cream hydrant version. I wonder if I can, there we go. And this one is a perfect example of a sort of like a tester sample size one that doesn't count for money used up. So for when I put it down as something that I used up as an empty, instead of putting down a dollar amount, I put a slash because that means it doesn't have a price point to how much it can actually retail for. I also used up a travel size of the Tarte base tape. And then I used up the, well, it's not like full size. What is this again? The like large size of the hydrating face primer from e.l.f. So those are the 4 primers that I used up in the month of February. I also used up 3 toners. One of them was a sort of like small sample size. It did come in a set of the Dr. Jart Tea Tree toner. And then I also used a travel size of the energizing toner from Hard Candy. I'm sorry, my like travel ring light like sucks at like focusing and lighting and things like that. Whatever, you know what I mean. And then I also used up the e.l.f. Keep Your Balance toner. Some singular products that I'm like really excited to talk about that I finished were, first is this Smashbox contour stick. It's so tiny now. It used to be really big, and I did finish this off. I do really like that formula, so I'm really excited that I finished that off. I finished a sample size of the Forever Skin Glow Foundation by Dior. Didn't really enjoy that, honestly. And then I did finish up the Rare Beauty sample or travel size or whatever of the shade Bliss Liquid Blush. And then I also finished up my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 355 Vanilla. And then I also finished off one setting powder. This is the Becca Hydra Smith Set and Refresh Powder. Also, R.I.P. Becca. She's not gone yet, but she is leaving in my birth month, and that actually makes me really sad. And then the last few items I do want to talk about is the one makeup setting mist that I finished. This is the Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. This is actually discontinued, so they no longer make this. I think they reformulated it and renamed it into the shoot, what's it called? I think it's like the Setting Glow or something like that. I'm not 100% sure what they renamed it as, but you can't find the chill anymore, but yes. And then the last category is makeup removers. I finished 5 makeup removers, 2 of them being the makeup wipes. And I know makeup wipes are bad. I just really want to get them out of my collection, so I'm trying to use up the ones that I can. So I did finish off 2 of those. And then I finished off 3 of my makeup removing balms. One is from Versed, and then 2 of them are little sort of like travel sample size from the brand Clean It Zero. And I still have a bunch of products in here, as you can see. Some of them that I did not talk about, but those were just the ones that I really wanted to highlight and talk about. I do want to do more in-depth empties video of like some of the cosmetic products that I used up and some body products, skincare type things that I did use up. So I will make separate videos on those once I accumulate enough as well. So guys, that is everything that I have for my February empties video. I am very excited. Although I didn't use up more dollar amount that I did in January, I did use up more products than I did in January. So that was a goal of mine. And although it was very little like overreach, it was, you know, I still did it. And I'm hoping to do the same in March at least, just to keep getting a little bit higher and higher for the amount of products I use up. The dollar amount, you know, I have no really control over that because, you know, I use all different kinds of products from all different price ranges. So that one I can't really control, but as long as I can try to keep using up as much products as I can and still get like the results that I'm trying to find, or getting like the idea of how something works and be able to tell you guys about it, then that's my overall goal. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below so I know. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel. I post every Friday. And don't forget to, let's see, leave a comment down below about how many empties you did in February. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. And then again, I want to apologize for all the haul videos that are going to come your way this month and a little bit of next month. But I promise it will be worth it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. And I will see you next Friday.